do like one more. So I think I might have found the stupidest thing in this game. If you're just to warn you, if you're what's the name of this quest? Oh, I better exit out of here before I mess something up. Yeah, the molecular level. If you're doing this quest, just an FYI. All right, so here's what you need. I'll just give you guys a little tutorial. You need 2 large generators, okay? Because this requires 20 power. But then you also need a medium generator because the 20 power takes away power from these things. So you need 5 power to go towards this, because this is 2, and that's 3. So that's 25 total. Oh no, wait, I think this one might be more. So you need, yeah, 2 medium. So 2 medium generators, 2 large generators. That should give you all the power you need. And then you need your, the beam, control panel, and then this big thing, okay? And then the tractor pad. Now, I just want to, I'll hold the editor for a second, because these little rug things, I'm not sure if you're aware, you can actually scrap these things, and then you scrap them and they vanish. Look, you can even scrap ones that you can't even see. And if what you need to do for this to be complete, so this thing, none of the wires can attach to it. You see the wires attached for the power. You can't attach wires to it. The only way it gets powered is if it's in this thing, because this thing's attached to the thing, to the generators. But there were rugs underneath this area originally, and I had to delete them so that this thing could be here. And I didn't know that, so I was trying to put this thing in here, and the game wasn't allowing it, because that was my first guess. I was like, alright, this probably needs to, look at the design of it. It looks like it can fit into all 3 prongs. So I put it there, and it wouldn't go because these rugs were in the way. Like, you can't go on top of the rug. Like, that's probably the stupidest thing I've seen in this game. Just so, and FYI, you're trying to do this quest. I'm not sure how, maybe someone put the big thing here and then that wasn't an issue. But if you do decide, because this thing needs space, so unless you're deleting these couches, you're gonna need to have space for it. So do not put this where a rug is, because you will not be able to put this here. So delete the rugs, or put it somewhere where there's no rugs. Alright, that was dumb. So, just thought I'd tell people, because I feel like people might run into that issue. So,
Maxon's waiting to talk to you, and I'm not throwing the switch until he gives us the go-ahead.
What?
Ingram?
Maxon's waiting to talk to you.
Oh, it's this idiot.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
He's been sitting on this chair watching me put all this stuff together.
The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Absolutely.
I should go get my power armor.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's going to happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
I'm determined.
Nothing's going to stop me when I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good.
Dance, love that.
I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact. So it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
And now you just ran over to the scene.
No, I've got to
Dr. Lee?
I've got to see.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Common.
Oh, wait.
We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
She's in this game?
Yeah.
But wait, no mention of James, though.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command,
Dead.
Well, yeah, but he was a pivotal point in getting Project Purity to work.
Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down
Oh
Dr.
my
Lee's
God.
We gotta find Dr.
If you
Lee.
find out that she's still alive, make contact.
I wonder how many people actually remember that name.
Convince her to return to the
I
Brotherhood.
wonder how many
of
playthroughs
Steel.
this game people were like,
There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her
A
attention.
special project?
Project Impurity.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Of course
Sorry, that information is classified. I'm sure you understand. Listen to me, Knight.
It's gonna be
I'm
like
well
Liberty
aware
Prime
that you're
2.0
risking
or
your life
something.
going into the Institute
Like an actual
blind.
transformer.
Just keep your mind on the mission.
Oh shit, I almost fell
And
forward.
don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Yes.
Locate Dr.
Oh
Lee.
my gosh.
What about my main quest? Use the signal interceptor.
Yeah, so I guess you're gonna get
Oh,
blasted
but where's the name of the quest to find Lee?
from within.
Okay. Before we do this, I don't have my power armor on. That might be something I'll need in the Institute. Just saying.
Right. Well, so far no name drop from James, but we might get a name drop from Dr. Lee if she talks about like.
Oh
her
yeah,
brother.
yeah. She might even mention the Lone Wanderer. So
Yeah. I'm making a prediction that that's almost guaranteed that there's gonna be a name drop of the Lone Wanderer.
Alright, so we've got about an hour and a half to play here until we got
will we find Dr.
until
Lee
our
in that time?
until our co-op portion of this will end, unfortunately, and then the rest of the gameplay you'll see. By the time these videos upload, won't be too long, to be quite honest. So you'll only the rest of this game will be with me. I'm sure I don't know if you'll upload Fallout 4 gameplay to your channel, but
Probably not. Unless like I get some like glitches or something funny.
yeah.
I don't think. Other than that, I doubt it.
So
Attention. This is a notice to all personnel.
This is one of those
Please
things where
think
you
of your
can't
brothers and
yourself
sisters
by
down
yourself.
below.
now
Yourself, like, it's
my
gross.
suit was
Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck.
Like me or the guy?
Thank you.
no, the guy. Sorry, he was talking really loud. Now this suit was damaged and it required aluminum to fix, and I didn't do it because I knew I needed aluminum. But now that we have enough,
Left leg needs fixed.
see, look, you need a.
I feel like we're going into like the Nether from Minecraft, traveling like through this portal into like depths unknown.
That's pretty fixed. All right. The torso's not really repaired.
How many
but it's-
fusion cores do we have? Because there might not be any whenever we get teleported.
we have 4, but this is gonna. Do you think we should
Machine
buy
believes
1?
it's alive.
Tegan,
Buy
That
two, have more
farm's
than 5.
nothing you can't handle.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Sure, I've got something.
All right.
What do we spend our caps on? Because we're 2,500. Last time I saw we were like 3,000.
Healing is 1.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
No, max capacity though. This should be a 6. You buy 2. Oh, if there was 1,100 caps, that would be.
That stings. No, we still have like over
Yeah, I was about to say, when
300
die.
pre-war money, and then the next time I level up, I'll put it into barter. So.
Oh boy.
All right, here we go. Suit up. Come on, dance.
That's sick that we're getting some like the stories from Fallout kind of.
But that's interesting that she didn't trust the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah,
Something
like,
happened
Yeah,
after
what happened
3.
after? Maybe it's got something to do with like what happened to the Lone Wanderer. Like maybe something happened to him after Fallout 3.
What if he's in this game? What if he's the villain,
my-
the head of the
oh my
Institute?
gosh.
Like him and Dr. Lee ran away.
How on earth would that work?
Yeah.
Imagine if it like located like your
it,
save
like-
data from your from whatever console you played
Yeah,
with in
but-
previous, and it was like, surprise, it's me. I hired a voice actor. No, he's still mute though.
Well, that would have at the beginning of the game they would have to load save data, which would be really ominous. Because even like Mass Effect, they have to do that. If you
Yeah.
load your stuff in the previous game, the beginning of the game is loading the stuff. So, all right.
It'd be kind of a downer if like Dr. Lee said, "Oh, the Brotherhood killed the Lone Wanderer or something. They knew too much information." I would be like, "Oh, well, that sucks." So then, the entire events of Fallout 3 meant nothing because your guy just dies in the end.
Where's the Enclave? We haven't seen them yet. I have not run across them once.
Imagine if the Institute was the Enclave and Dr. Lee's working for them.
I feel like there might be something like that. Because in one of the images we saw on the screen that was rotating, it was an Enclave power armor suit. Unless it's like unless it's another Remnants. Maybe there's someone in the Wasteland who's part of the Remnants of the Enclave. All right.
For us to actually
Our best tool will be this.
454 shots.
Alien Blaster.
How strong is it? What's its damage?
55, but it'll vaporize them. So I'll just keep that on
Yeah,
handy.
so what quests? I'm assuming both quests require you to go to the teleport. One of them requires you to speak to.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go.
Yay.
Are you?
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto.
Classical music station.
Sees a bunch of raiders come by. What the hell is this shit?
The device
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
work
running the
from over there.
brightest and
You have to be on the
brightest thing I've
platform.
used so far. Yeah, how are Dan's gonna come with us?
Maybe he's not.
Yeah, but maybe he can.
He has my fat man. No! I can't even move. I'm stuck on this thing now.
Let's see. Relays dialed in.
Is that Nick?
Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green.
Everyone's in a
Let me
replay.
start
Yeah.
scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers.
No,
I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the
What?
way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about
No
the Institute and what
shit.
they're up to.
What are you gonna say
I
when
put a
you
clever
like,
little
once you get
program on
teleported
this
into the
holotape that'll
what do
scan
you
their
like
network.
Teleport into the bathroom. You
Download
didn't wash
anything
your
it finds.
hands.
If you
I'm just
place it
imagining
in
that you
any
teleport
terminal
front entrance
down
and
there,
they're just like,
it'll
hey,
do the rest.
who are you?
Bring it back to me and I'll see
hello,
if I can make
this is
sense
my
of whatever it found.
What the heck are you doing?
Well.
Just gonna go on a
Looks
killing
like
spree
we
into place.
have a winner.
If any harm comes to
RF
it,
wave capture complete.
person
Ramping the
responsible.
emitter.
You
60%,
try to teleport out.
80%.
All good.
Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch.
Sure there's young,
Transmitting in 3,
Oh.
2,
One.
1.
Here we go.
Stay safe, soldier.
Whoa!
Decent part.
We're going
Flying
back
around.
in time. Back in.
This is actually, it cuts to the opening of Fallout
Let's
3.
do the time warp again.
That was
Yeah.
all just like a prequel of Fallout 3. Nope. Where are you? Well, okay, I thought we had the alien blaster, but there we go.
No, I equipped this
Oh.
first. I only said the alien blaster just as like a backup because I don't want to waste all the
Go
ammunition.
to your map and see where you are. Like on your...
Alright,
as if it's-
this requires a new save. Just gonna do this real quick. Thank you. Okay.
Where are you now? Oh my gosh, you're in the... Oh, you're directly above the... beneath the other...
Beneath
Brotherhood.
CIT. Yep.
The CIT, yeah. Looks pretty alien.
There's aliens here. What's my weight carrying capacity? I want to be able to pick stuff up. Oh, I've got 7. All right, good. Because I'm wearing the suit.
I wondered if you might make it here.
What?
You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
How insane would it be if James is still alive?
This is James. Started
I might
institutionalized.
literally lose my mind if they go.
Do you think there's a choice to side with the institution or
Probably.
not?
Yeah, that's like a Fallout 7 staple. Choosing to side with the enemy. Oh, all of your eyes are denied. I guess not.
We're going down.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
I know it's not him,
Welcome
but
to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy. And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
serious?
Sean.
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean.
It's your dad.
It's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Probably thinks you're Kellogg.
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father!
Oh.
Father, help me! There's
Oh,
someone
he
here.
thinks
Help
someone
me.
else is his
Yeah.
father.
Please, Sean. I'm your father.
Oh, you know you
Talk
sound
to
like a
me.
maniac.
Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father,
he's
help
home.
me!
Oh.
Who the nerf is this? Father.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
What?
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand.
Well, this was
We're
all
only
one
just
big
now
experiment.
beginning to explore the effects of extreme
They turned him into a
emotional
synth.
stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind.
I'll fucking kill you.
I
Keep taking my
recognize
gun.
that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome
I'll show
to
you,
the
father
Institute.
fuckface.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now.
I know. You've gone to such lengths to
No way
find
Sean's
him.
hanging out of this alive.
I want answers, asshole. Now.
Under the circumstances, I will forgive
You, re-
vulgarity.
you really think we
Garrett,
won't kill
but I
every
need
single
you to
person in this
realize
fucking
that
building?
this
We have firepower.
situation
Yeah.
is far more complicated
Okay, so
than you
that's
could have
not bad.
imagined. You have traveled very far and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time,
What?
it's me. I am Sean.
What the fuck?
I am
What?
your son.
Oh, come on. That's crazy.
I assure you, I am completely sane and entirely
Yeah, I guess years must have
honest.
passed
In the
since he
vault,
was kidnapped.
you had no
Decades.
concept of the passage of time.
Yeah.
You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had
In like, what,
passed.
50?
Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10,
60.
but 60 years? That is the reality.
Okay.
And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
This would be good for a psychology experiment, eh?
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed.
Was it only infant though?
And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their
They're all
father.
based off of him.
Yeah.
Through science, we are family. The
And
synths,
as a result,
me,
through you.
and you.
He's like, so you're like the granddad of every
Yeah.
synth. Oh my god.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is.
See some fucking.
I know you must have questions.
Nice emotion.
Please,
No,
anything I can do to help
if he's
you
lying?
understand.
I don't feel like he is. Ask Kellogg.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It
still not
wasn't
calling
until
Sean,
I
call him
became
father.
director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You used him.
He was a murderer. He killed your mother.
Believe me, I am well aware of the atrocities Kellogg committed. I suspect there are many more we'll never know of. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up.
Yeah.
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral.
She got killed by Kellogg.
Sean. She loved you. So much.
I have no doubt. I'm afraid I have very little experience with those emotions. Having
dedicated
lived
his
my
life to
life
this.
within the Institute.
He's like the.
For many years, I
Liam
never
Neeson of this
questioned
game.
who my parents were.
Yeah.
I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what
That sounds
matters now
distracting.
is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can
So now
I
it's
say?
even more tough because do you side with the Institute, aka your own son?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes.
The guy in charge is your.
I
The
spent
guy you're.
decades
What?
working to reach this
Yeah.
point.
So I bet you they're going to say, oh,
It's
kill
a
everyone in the Institute now that you know what's inside
responsibility
it.
I
But
take
that means having to
very
kill your own son.
The Institute.
Oh, and that would turn against the Brotherhood if you did that.
It's
Yeah.
important. It really is humanity's best hope for the
At the same
future.
time, is he really your son
No
anymore?
matter what
Like,
those above ground might
he hasn't
think of
seen
us.
you in 60 years.
Oh, now that's an interesting.
But director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position.
Also, he's like the best genetically.
I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I
Wish they
know
fixed this
I
armor
can
crap.
Yeah.
convince
Because
you
this
of
is
that.
like distracting.
Just
That's why I wish I got
give
out
me
of it.
time. I know there's more for us to discuss. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here.
See, that's true. His Institute is
I've helped to build a life
Lovely.
for myself and the people of the Institute.
Now this would go hand in
And
hand
now,
with something I heard about this
After
game.
all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Yeah, so what do you think?
Maybe I'll say maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know.
It's a bit early, I think, to have
And
an
I am
ultimate
sorry.
decision.
You have been through so
See, he
much
understands
in
where you're coming
such a
from, though. It's
short
not as if he's like
time.
heartless and
The
I never
Institute
knew
can
you.
provide a better life
I
than
heard
anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
The launch trailer of this game spoiled something that I'm
Well,
understanding
don't say
now.
it then.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. I know. That is why we are so committed to creating a better life for ourselves here. And it's a life that you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute
See, I'm a bit scared that this is all one big, you know, ruse just to get your... Because again, you're genetically perfect as well, keep in mind.
We really do have
Maybe he's just
humanity's
using
best
you
interests
because he knows
at
that you're
heart.
the only other
Will you
human in the
take
Commonwealth.
that chance?
Will you take that chance?
You're the only
I'll
other
take the
Commonwealth.
chance, I suppose.
You serious? For them just like that?
I just
I'm
don't
keep on
know.
saying this.
Just give it time.
Yes, give us more time
Give
than
the
like 5
Institute
seconds.
a chance. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please
I mean, he
take
is your
some time to
biological
get to know
son,
him.
for crying out loud.
Meet the
You see,
people you'll be working
is it like
with. You
morally
want to
wrong for me
introduce
to think that
yourself
this is
to
still
the
one big
division
ruse?
head, Dr. Fillmore in facilities.
I still think that he
Dr.
wants
Ao
to
in
use you for
SRB,
something. Because he even said he doesn't,
Dr.
he doesn't feel
Holdren in
many
bioscience.
emotions anymore.
And finally, Dr. Lee in
So
advanced
she is here.
They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Okay, good. So you don't have to make a decision yet. Happy days.
I have a theory that I think the Brotherhood of Steel is bad.
I don't know. Do you think because they've been good for 2 games in a row now,
Yes.
they might do a turn?
And for some reason, the launch trailer portrays them as the enemies, and I didn't understand it when I was watching it, but that might explain. I don't know, but then this could be a ruse. That's why what I was saying couldn't be a spoiler, because I don't know if this is a ruse or if they really are the bad guys, because they're like, oh, why didn't you kill them? And they turn against you.
I'll give the writers credit because this is very ambiguous. You don't know who's good ultimately. There's no
The place is so
definitive good
freaking
side.
clean. God
Because
damn.
underground, for heaven's sake,
All right, can I like leave my suit somewhere? I don't want to. I came in here thinking I was gonna have to kill everyone, and now
Yeah.
What
So
do
who's
I
that kid then? That's obviously not his son then. 'cause
it's a synthetic. Like,
yeah,
model.
synthetic. Yeah. So it's really meaningless. But what I'm wondering is because you're in the same boat. Think about it. Like, basically you're in a similar boat as is Sean, or in a similar boat to the Lone Wanderer from Fallout 3. You know, you lived your entire life in a vault, born in the vault, didn't die in the vault, escaped the vault, so therefore you're probably the healthiest person in civilization. Dr. Lee's probably going to make those comparisons when you see her. She's probably going to be like, wow, I haven't seen a specimen this great since the Lone Wanderer in Cabo Wastelands.
Yep. I feel like you have the option to turn against the Brotherhood. Scene of you shooting a fat man at one of their vertibirds, and I'm like, oh well, that's a pretty big fucking sign.
Well,
That's what
no, to be fair, the Gunners had vertebrates as well, remember?
it said. Brotherhood vertibird in the trailer, like Brotherhood of Steel vertibird. That's the thing. That's why it tricked me, because I played this game. I'm like, oh, I guess they are the good guys. Maybe they threw me for a loop, but now they're throwing me for a double fucking loop.
Subject identified.
Welcome to the Institute.
So yeah, I'm wondering,
Full capacity.
because
Pardon me, sir.
they've done a very
Oh,
good
of
job.
course, sir. These are one of those guys that we
Yeah.
killed.
Report
I wonder
anything
if there's stuff to
suspicious
steal.
to the SRB.
Probably. Oh, what's yours is mine.
Everything's
That's
so
what he said.
everything's so clean.
Clean drink. It was all just like you know, you like everyday crap.
A sensor. I don't know what a sensor.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I can't even pick up most.
Anyway,
of the
yeah, I
stuff.
can't even tell like who's good because that guy had some good clues as to like I don't feel emotions and he hasn't grown up with you, so he doesn't really know you.
This is
He
probably.
doesn't have any memory of you, probably, because like it was a kid, it was
what the
it
hell
was
do
a
I do?
baby
I don't even
whenever
know where to
he was
go.
taken away. So he probably doesn't even know who you are, let alone flipping. You know, all he knows is that you are my father. He's probably just using that as an easy ploy, because you know you're obviously gonna have more attachment to him because you're older than him. But this guy's probably gonna have no attachment.
I don't know where
to
to
you.
go.
So just one going time. So
Where did I
probably
leave my
run
suit?
along at the top floor,
And where are the doctors?
the bottom floor. Haven't been down here yet.
Oh, okay.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
I'm excited to see Dr. Lee again.
That's where we're going. Oh my god, this is probably the best and worst part to leave our co-op part at, because it's like such a cliffhanger.
Yeah, it's a big reveal, but now it's like, what decision we're ultimately going to take? Oh, so where is she?
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's
her?
just doing it for fun.
Ah!
Madison Lee.
Dr. Lee.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
They probably got the same actor. Ooh, she's old.
Yeah,
Ooh,
she's
she's
all
a grandma.
older. She's like 10 years old.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
Oh boy.
I've been sent by
Oh,
the
She's
Brotherhood
reveal
gonna,
it.
she's gonna be like, screw you
Find you.
people.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll
To-
give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone
I'll
like
kill
you
you.
to kill me.
No, I just want to talk.
Fine. Since Father trusts
She's
you,
calling him
I'm going to
father.
give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
I guess she got depressed after
The
filming.
Brotherhood needs help. But oh, what if that secret weapon that the Elder wants is like maybe that the Brotherhood's bad? Because remember he's like, oh, there's a classified super project, and maybe they want to like take over the Commonwealth.
Oh, what,
and
like
they
one of the
want her.
dictatorship?
Yeah, they want her on this project. Remember?
Yeah,
The Brotherhood
I
needs your
never
help.
trust anyone with
Needs
fucking
my
being cool.
help. Why? They seem to have everything under control when I left.
Did you abandon any projects you wanted to complete?
You should know better than to ask me that. If they didn't tell you what I was working on, they
See, we didn't pass the
want you
speech
to
check, so we
know.
didn't.
I'm certainly not going to put my neck on the line and spread their dirty little secrets. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What
this is
reason
probably
would
where
I have
speech
to
is
throw away
amazing.
everything I've accomplished here?
I give up. What would it take to
Oh,
convince
I
you?
didn't mean to do
All
that.
right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here,
Oh, well.
a Dr. Virgil. Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab,
Was
and he
it?
was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying that it was contaminated. The incident never sat right with me.
Oh, she might give you the
more I
thing.
asked about it, the more I felt like Father
Or
was
Rob, you tell her she's
deflecting my
alive. She's alive, she
questions.
will.
If you bring me solid information on what
So,
killed him,
I can do better than that.
I'll take it as a favor from
How do
the
you fast
Brotherhood
travel from
and
here?
Consider your offer.
I'll float you.
Do we have a deal?
We're just still alive.
I know this may come as a shock, but Dr. Virgil is still alive. I met him myself.
Oh, please. Do you really think a cheap tactic like that is going to work on someone like me? Stop trying to avoid the legwork by lying. Either you get me the deal.
I guess you need evidence that he's still alive.
Deal.
All right. Dr. Virgil's lab was in the
Oh, this is what
biosciences
he
division.
I
I can give you
Yeah.
a code that will get you into the section.
Oh,
but the
she
lab
gave us the
itself
code
has been
too. I'm glad we
sealed,
did
so
this
you'll
because
have
we
to
knew we were
breach
gonna
it
get
on
this
your
place
own.
before.
I'd tell you to be quiet about it, but your Brotherhood and discretion isn't exactly your strong suit. And finally, if you get caught, we never had this conversation. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
A courser chip?
Ooh.
What's it do?
The same thing it does for our coursers.
Sounds like- let's
Creates
get
a
into
link
it.
to the relay that allows them,
Do you think the
and now
Brotherhood will
you,
like
to get
want
in
it?
and out
They'll
at
like
will.
attack us for
In
it or
case the
something? They'll like
significance
what?
is lost on
So
you,
they can invade
you'll
this
be
place
the
or
only
something.
one here
but
with
what-
that
but
kind
what-
of
what?
access.
The courser chips, they
If
can
nothing
teleport
else,
here.
It should demonstrate the
Maybe.
amount of trust
I
Father
guess
has
you,
placed in
they're
you.
trusting that you can
Speaking of,
explain
I
the
trust
situation
our
clearly to them.
discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things
I want to
to
ask
do.
questions about the game. No.
Doctor.
I thought I was clear. Bring me the evidence, and I'll consider returning
Oh,
to the
yes,
Brotherhood.
What sort of evidence should I look for?
If I knew that,
I'm trying to ask her questions
look for
about.
Virgil's
You'll
notes
probably have
or
to do-
his
probably
personal.
begin to trust
Now
first.
get to it.
Sure.
I'm trying to ask questions about Fallout 3, but I steal.
Sleep in her bed. Oh.
Oh, okay. If you're not, if you don't care, I'll take it.
This is so white. Reminds me of like Portal 2, like the way it looks all nice and clean
Yeah.
and white.
It's like jarring. It's almost like an Assassin's Creed where you play the game and it's all old, and then the, spoilers, the new civilization stuff comes into the game and it's all like futuristic and shit. It's just such a jarring comparison. Listen to the music, it's all different too.
Yeah. So are you both looking for different things?
I came in here guns blazing thinking that I would need to kill everybody, and it was just
What
like,
happens if we just start shooting?
You're here.
What
Glad
is
you made
Glasgow? You see that? The guy was drinking and he just shoved like
what the
through his
heck?
leg.
Look at this. There's a waterfall under a bridge. This is nice.
Look how well it's, oh my gosh, look how like the detail and all this.
That's the center elevator.
Oh yes, again, it's not having seen. So I guess you said it was highly radiated then?
To talk with me though?
Yeah, but I think Dr. Lee gets within. Oh, they're in here, I guess.
Yeah. So they're the owners of the classical music station. I just realized that because they were using it as like a signal.
How weird would that be? That I thought it might have been, you know, like the station that couldn't play the Fallout 3 music. How could it be if they owned that station? Because, like, you know, half the people from Fallout 3 are here, it seems.
Yeah, well, only one of them. Oh, some freaking like.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Some places like so like jarring.
How do they get all this technology and stuff? How do they get sort of rich information? It's like a maze.
We have more than enough to occupy
Look at this. Jeez.
Those people are
I gotta go find my suit too. I left it on the top floor somewhere on that spiral staircase.
Oh.
Oh.
I guess you gotta do it.
Well, it's only a novice lock.
The heck? No. Oh my gosh.
At least we have 60 bobby pins.
What the heck?
Can't tell. There we go.
That's it.
So I guess this gets into the
I'm surprised that wasn't like a master lock or something to get in there. Whatever. This must be an irradiated place.
Oh jeez. Whoa. Tripwires and everything. Why are there tripwires in a destroyed science lab? Look at this. Oh my gosh. Huh.
Sweet.
So you need evidence that he's dead or that he's still our...
A plastic spoon, that's my evidence. Alright, no.
I'm assuming you're the only person that can use this teleporter. Because I was just thinking, like, what would happen if... What would happen if, like, if Virgil wanted to come back? Like, if he became a human again, if he wanted to come back...
That might be an option, yeah.
Because then, obviously, Dr. Lee will have to believe you because he'll be there in the flesh. However, in vintage Fallout style, I'm almost certain this thing isn't going to turn him back human. I don't think there's ever been a drug or whatever that's turned a human back into a human. Whoa! Oh my god, help! You have any more food to eat?
Yeah.
You have 6 mac and cheeses, holy crap.
Yeah, but I wanna... Now, this would be a good time for this freaking soup, but I don't have it with me, of course.
Oh. Huh? Somebody in here. The target's moving. Maybe if Evan Sims were told to unlock. Oh, this might bypass it. This might bypass like a big area. Huh.
Yes.
Whoa. There he is. Oh, what, Assaultron? It's like a new type of robot. Oh, boomstick time?
Do you think alien pistol time? Let's see what it does.
Engaging hostile.
You humans.
Running close.
Oh gosh. Lynched. Wow. That thing shoots like a machine gun.
Yeah. Hallelujah for that. Could have used this, but I didn't know if it was ineffective against a robot. Oh, aluminum. Look at all the aluminum he had on him.
Sugar bombs. And cram. Wait, what? Why did you just take it all?
I didn't know if it would be over encumbered. That's all right.
No, oh no, well, you had 70 you could pick up. And then the suit. Yeah, there's 2 waypoints in here, which is pretty interesting.
2 waypoints, huh?
3 waypoints even, flip. One of them's definitely in here. Locks galore.
Locks.
Got it.
It's probably just like supplies. Yeah, like that. After that battle, I'll definitely. Oh.
Improved focus, overcharged institute rifle. Jeez. Ah, no, you're over.
46 compared to what? Because I had a laser rifle.
I think Dan's had the institute rifle.
Yeah.
Thing is, I think he had just a plain institute rifle though. You wanna drop grenades, really?
I don't know what to drop. These are kind of weak. I'll drop like a few of these.
You need
and then how about...
Just eat like constant food whenever you need it, because you've got a crap load.
Bubblegum.
That'd like no nothing.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, Stimpaks.
It's the Stimpack locker. Found it.
Stimpaks!
Now I wonder how good that gun will be. Let's try it. Well, it's definitely a... Oh, it's got a laser sight on it.
Yeah, or a red dot. Oh, 5 bobby pins? Jeez.
Gotta be careful taking stuff, because I'm gonna get over encumbered with like one thing. So it's the issue.
So much food down here then. Oh. Turret.
Yeah. That's good to lead them all out. Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
There's a super mutant in here? How?
That's probably someone that got radiated into a super mutant.
Whoa! Jesus, I am dying.
Eat food.
But I'm gonna keep getting irradiated.
Well, you're gonna get over encumbered otherwise. No point.
Oh, it's right above me, that's why. Crap.
Why? No point.
That's health instinct right here. Oh my gosh! Damn it!
Your armor sucks.
I don't have the power armor on. That's the one time I need it. I didn't bring it. Ugh.
Just go back and take it. Let's see if it's like the very start again. Just turn around. Oh no, it's not. It's back here.
At least it's after I killed this stupid thing. What the heck, man? Oh, I need to load on this stupid thing yet. Oh.
42 in one flipping clip. Jeez, that's a lot.
This is gonna be tough. I don't even know where I scavenged so much stuff and now I don't know where it is. Duct tape. Food. Pork and beans. God darn it, I have to pick all these locks again. This just had what? Oh.
Had like the Stimpack lockers. What the hell was that noise?
Yeah, this had a lot of stuff in it. Now what do I need to drop? It's the question. Oh yeah, I was gonna.
You dropped your Molotovs and then you ate like some food. I would almost say don't eat any food yet, because you can just walk forward and then you'll get to the turrets and they're no doubt gonna hurt you. There's no point wasting food now because your health's at max.
Yeah.
Or
a little bit of it would do it.
That was like 0.1 weight.
Can I drop something that's weighing me down? Yeah, those dumb wrenches can survive. Dude, it's impossible. What the hell?
How bad is your armor?
Dude, these laser pistols rip through you in like 2 seconds. This is absolutely ridiculous. Come on. Like, I can't even, I don't even have a chance to fight them.
Go back to the fucking power armor then. No, like, stop trying to kill these people with this dumb armor.
It's just all the... I have to run all the way back. That's the problem, though. It's
Sure,
just
you can jump down the fucking stairs. Because you don't take any falling damage.
Like, I just have to... Oh, my God. This is ridiculous. I just have to...
Alright.
I just have to keep an eye on my health. That's the only thing.
Like 3 turrets shot at you at the same time, unless you're like... And health doesn't instantly regenerate in this game, unlike in Fallout 3.
Yeah, that's one drawback.
So like, even whenever you're taking health, as soon as you like come back to your Pip-Boy, it has to increase, but while it's decreasing.
Alright, so now...
Got it.
Millionth time. Oops. A lab coat. Like, they give you... Look at all these stim packs they give you. They obviously want you to...
Yeah, but like some people did just the main quest. They're probably like level like 11 at this point.
Yeah,
You can boomstick it.
I'm not sure. One dead. So you just gotta take it slow, that's the only thing. That was my problem before. Alright.
There'll be another assault from down here.
Mash the button.
Another turret? Is that an actual like enemy?
Don't know. And then this was...
Is there anything in here?
Damn it.
Nice. Cat me. Oh, poor cat.
Where is it? Just out of range.
Just range to like reset and shoot it. Oh, 2 of them. Try throwing a grenade. Seeing if actually
That
reaches
might
the
work.
top.
I have a lot of them.
Is that both of them? Nice. Oh no, tripwire.
I think I might have done.
Oh boy.
Alright, you're pretty good at these.
Alright, first one you see, so... Well, or will. Okay, 0, okay, so... No, because L's at the end. S-E-W, could be this. No, okay, so this is all, so interesting. W, okay, yeah, no, not that.
Not
no.
this, because it's a W.
Yeah.
How about...
R-O-A-D, could be. Okay, no, okay. Oh, wait, you get another attack.
Oh, yeah, the science bobblehead gives you an extra chance.
Oh,
I didn't
nice.
tell you that.
Alright, okay, so I'll flip it. V, A,
Bats.
T, S, yes, that could work. Okay, never mind. Right, no, never mind, okay, don't do any more. Okay.
Balls. Would you like some balls? No.
Ball,
Oh, actually,
ball
we
singular. There's ball dollar sign. Okay, so D E A. No, it's not that.
Hall.
H A. No, because the 3 of those are the same.
Hunt.
H-U-N-T. No. S-O-U.
Oh, Kane, maybe.
It could be S-O-U-L because L's in the same position. And it could be Kane.
Oh, another one is...
C. Okay, so A's in the second position, guaranteed.
Is it draw?
No, past.
Where?
Above it. P-A-S-T. Oh, never mind. But yeah, A has to be in the other position. It wouldn't have been draw because draw. A wasn't in the same position for draw.
Fork is 1.
Try picking another one where like O's in the second position if there is. Otherwise, okay, I don't think it's that.
I don't.
K in the last position maybe. So deck. Okay, so K is in the last position because that's the only thing that's similar. Try and find another one that has K in at the very end. For where we did fork.
There's nothing with a K, dude. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Oh my god.
You have to get lucky.
There's no. Wait a minute. That's
F-O-R-K. D-E. See, the only thing that's similar to both of them is K at the very end.
Then
and
where's a
none of them-
K? There's no K1 here.
I don't get why some of these don't make any sense.
Yeah, they don't make sense. Not
Program
programmed.
just do like from